H.M. Sisters and brothers, welcome welcome to the house of divinity. I am proof B. Greetings. So, I was here in my bed chamber, and I was thinking to myself, and I said, self, on these videos I've been talking about
we started sending 10,000
commercials
emails per day for our company Liskit, and we're able to take it to 108,000 MR.
Shut him up. So, on these videos, I've been talking about ancient Khemetik. I've just been talking about it a little bit. The things that I have been showing are pretty much like neutral tuning forks. I mean, where did they come from? Did they come from ancient Egypt? The singing bowl, people say it comes from India. What else did I talk about? Well, you know, the things I talk about could be ancient Egyptian or could be somebody else's. So they're kind of neutral. I don't think I made a video like just totally on the ancient Egyptian Medu Netter training, da. So, I did not intend to even do these videos. This was like a thing of, you know, let me start making some videos so I can get used to making videos, because I'm used to talking to people face to face, and this is a whole new thing for an older man. So I started making these videos with that in mind, and now I'm at the crossroads. Do I continue with this ancient Khemetik, ancient Egyptian stuff? If I do, it will have to be a separate channel. Now, for me, the stuff that I'm supposed to be talking about, cannabis, kung fu, yoga, which is under what might be called Taoism, which I will be talking about on that side of the room. For me, the two are connected. See, the Taoist stuff for me is not necessarily a soul or spiritual thing. The practices lead to spirituality, but I'm not Chinese, so let's put it that way. My heart leans towards the ancient Khemetik or ancient Egyptians. I have a whole lot of reasons not, oh, I like that stuff. I have reasons for making this my spirituality. So, again, for me, it's all one thing. We can say that this side, the ancient Egyptian stuff, is the yin. It takes my spirit and develops my soul on a higher, no pun intended, on a higher level. And of course, I found out all the stuff, well, maybe not all, I don't know. Some of the stuff that has to do with the use of cannabis, both marijuana and hemp, in the ancient Egyptian times back then, not some stuff I made up. And I've done the same thing with the Taoist stuff. I found actual stuff that we can use. But it's so much stuff in both of them, it took me 40 years. 40, at least 40 years. So, at least 40 years commercial. At least a 40-year commercial. It took me at least 40 years to gather all this information from both sides, and I have other stuff in here. But these are the two most, prevalent. So I have Taoist information, and I have Khemetik information, and then I had to combine them so I could see, oh, this is how they combine. It's not left brain, right brain. They go together like yin and yang, or yin and yang. I should say left brain, right brain, yin and yang. Yin and yang. I keep saying it the proper way, yang. Yang. Black people say yang. So, I'm saying all this to say that, well, actually, I'm still working on it. But I believe that these so-called, that I've named, bed chamber chats will probably move to its own channel. I'm thinking right now, December 31st, I'll probably start actually talking, and people who want to learn will join. Excuse me. I'll probably start maybe kind of thinking about it, because this is a lot of work. But anyway, so it'll probably become a separate channel, which I want to do, and it'll probably, no, not probably, I already made up my mind. Why I keep saying probably? It will be called, get it focused, Bates. It will be called, what am I calling it? The Medjai. And I gotta explain the difference between Medjai and Magi. So I'm gonna do that around December 25th. So the Medjai order of marijuana. Okay, back to the music. Okay, how about turning it up? So, it will be called the Magi Order of Marijuana. And I'm doing it separate again from the Tao stuff because excuse me, because different cultures in the olden days, I want to make that perfectly clear because I think a lot of people think that the whole science and everything of marijuana or cannabis is new. No. So I've studied some of the different ways that different cultures use the cannabis, both marijuana and hemp, back in the back, way back in the day, back. And some of them are similar. Some of them took from one thing and then did it their way, and that's what I want to get into. But this channel is called I don't know if it's going that way or not, but Cannabis Kung Fu Yoga. So the few of you who have found this channel, I'm taking it that you came to the channel to see some cannabis Kung Fu Yoga. So, I'm going to start focusing this channel on that subject. And that's why I said I want to make what I'm doing here a separate channel. Now, one more thing. What was that? What was that one more thing? It was one more thing. Anyway, make this a separate channel. Oh, the other thing is that even though Cannabis Kung Fu Yoga has its own channel, I guess the main channel will be the art of, what is that? Oh, a dash. The art of dash networking, or T.A.O Net. So that on that channel, God dang nabbit commercial. Shut up. Shutting up. T.A.O Net. So under T.A.O Net, which is a $8 a month membership, social health and social community networking thingy. So Cannabis Kung Fu Yoga will be under that. So when you join down that, you can take Cannabis Kung Fu Yoga. But the T.A.O Net channel, I'll be talking about all the other stuff dealing with or under T.A.O. Oh my goodness. So again, I had to make a whole nother channel just for that. Because, look, okay, so first, so you have the Tao. You know, it's really a really simple concept to understand. Wu Qi, Yin and Yang, the 5 elements, the 8 trigrams, and no gods, no belief. Practice makes perfect. So, So in the T.A.O network, I'll be talking about. I mean, from the T.A.O, they created the I Ching, and from out of the I Ching, we get Qigong breathing exercises. We get Tai Chi. We get Feng Shui. I will feng your shui up and down, mother. Feng Shui, which is in English called directionality, directionology, which is the science of the energies coming from the different directions. So you set up your home or your office or even the direction you move into, going blah, 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 blah. What did I say? Those are just 4 things. And then you got acupuncture, acupressure, and then you got blah, 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 on and on and on and on. I'm going to go over some of the books that deal with the Tao and absolutely altogether different subjects. So that will be the T.A.O network. But on this channel, on this channel, I'll be talking strictly about cannabis kung fu yoga. Whew. I have to make all this clear because this is a totally new system. You know what I'm saying? It's not like you can go on the internet and punch in, oh, I want to punch in cannabis kung fu yoga. It's not like you can go to AI and say, oh, what do cannabis kung fu? It's not on the computer yet, so AI don't have my stuff yet. It will, but not yet. So, those of you who are the first to join and learn this kung fu will be the very first consultant instructors of cannabis kung fu yoga. And believe me, this stuff is for real. I'm still finding out how for real it is. Like I just redid all the 62, 64 photographs for the book and the wall hanging and all that stuff. That, just doing the poses was a workout. Well, I am 68 years old. But I've been sitting here on my goddamn nabbit laptop since Corona, just sitting here. I've been working my arms, but we'll get into that. I'll be catching up and getting back in shape, so I'm going to be honest about all that. I'm 68. I've been sitting down for, how long was Corona? You know, I move around, but not kung fu-y move around. That's a whole nother moving around type of thing. So I'm fixing a little gym up for myself in the back, and I'm pretty much done with the house temple up here as far as getting everything organized in place, and I think I've shown that on video. So you see what I'm saying? Everything is new. So 100 years from now, when y'all be old, remember that guy with no teethuses? Yeah, he made up that cannabis kung fu, which became worldwide. That stuff became a worldwide phenomenon. That everybody was into that cannabis kung fu, even though they didn't smoke no cannabis. So, I just can't stick to, like, when I do the professional kind of videos, I'm going to make myself stick to 12 minutes, the algorithms of YouTube, so that they might be interested in promoting my videos. But right now, it's like I've been talking for like 21 minutes. But at least I hope you got something out of it. I'm going to start around Christmas time the med like medical, jai meaning mystical, Medjai order of marijuana. Mary, beloved, who the sound of the creative will, and Anna, grace, peace. I'm out. Or wait, I gotta find the button. I'm out.